Have you ever noticed that during the day we do a lot of activities where we bend forward and do something, whether we are tying our shoelaces, picking something from the floor, or simply playing with our pets? We are doing all of that bending forward. But do you remember anything where we bend backward and do something? Hardly any. If you remember anything, let me know in comments. And since our spine is only bending forward during the day, we should start our day by doing couple of backward bending asanas. I am going to teach you 3 such asanas in next 3 to 4 minutes. So stay with me while I teach you that. If you are interested in full body yogasana practices, here somewhere in I button, here is a Surya Namaskar video that I have made. Just follow the tutorial and learn Surya Namaskar. I recommend that you do a little warm up before learning the backward bending asanas, and do as much as your body allows and gradually increase the intensity. So get on your mat and practice. So first asana that we are going to do is Bhujangasana, that is Cobra pose. To perform Cobra pose, lie down facing your belly on the mat. Bring your hands near your chest. Bring your forehead on the mat. Now to come to asana position, inhaling, raise your upper body, straight your hand and try to look towards ceiling. Feel the arch on the back, feel the stretch on the front side of the body. All this while keep your knees and elbows straight. Open your chest more if you can and relax in this position. You can start by holding this for 15 seconds and then gradually you can increase it up to 1 minute. Now to release, slowly bring your forehead, chest on the mat and bring your hands near your waist. Bring your chin on the mat. Bhujangasana is complete. Now we will perform one more backward bending asana, which is called boat pose, Naukasana. To perform Naukasana, bring both your hands over to the head. Join your palms, keep your legs together, bring your forehead on the mat. Breathing normal. Now at inhalation, raise your hands, legs and upper body together. Your foot and your palm should be in one line. Entire weight of the body is on your abdomen. Feel the stretch on the front side and arch on the back. Now to release, slowly bring your legs, hands and upper body together on the mat. Slowly bring your hands near your waist. Bring your chin on the mat. Now we are going to perform third backward bending asana, which is called Dhanurasana, bow pose. To perform bow pose, we have to bend our knees and we have to try to grab our ankles with respective hands. After holding your ankles, inhaling, raise your upper body and kick your legs upward. Your entire weight is on your abdomen. There can be a slight rocking movement because of the breathing, but try to breathe normally and keep your posture stable. To release, slowly at an exhalation, bring your upper body and lower body on the mat. Release your legs. Keep your hands near your waist. Bring your legs down and relax. It is recommended to perform counter pose after backward bending asana. So come to plank and bend your knee. Come to child's pose, Shashankasana. Stay in Shashankasana for 30 seconds and then release. If you have any question regarding any of the asanas, then you can write in comments and I will reply. If you want me to make a video on any of the asana or any of the asana series, then also you can write in comments and I will try to cover those asanas in my videos.